the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! This fight is 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Diego Lopes! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Charles "The Bronx" Olivera!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, early portions of the round, we will see how it goes for Charles Olivera. This man has every skill you would want in a mixed martial artist, and that's why he has gone from, you know, middling featherweight at times to one of the greatest lightweights of all time. Oh! Early round action here, Joe.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense. Big ground and pound.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles. Look at him, he's setting up the choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in.
He's out again.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions. Nice block.
Single leg takedown. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Olivera's in half guard. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
All right, so the most decorated finisher in UFC history, Charles Olivera, trying to add to his totals here tonight. He can submit you on the ground, standing up, and his grappling once again on point tonight.
Yeah, John, his grappling's great. I mean, we have seen him do to the best fighters in the world consistently what we have not seen from many. And most times it's due to the fact that if you get on the ground with Charles, you are in trouble. His submission attempts tonight have allowed for him to get back ahead.
Under a minute now to go in round one. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Round one winding down here. Round two is next.
Stop.
Aê, muito bom. Senta aí, respira, okay? Very good. Man, you almost have all those submissions. You're doing really good, okay? But you got to be a little bit more patient.
All right, so there is the horn. That means the round is over. We nearly had a finish due to a submission, but I think you got to give credit to both the offense and the defense there.
Yeah, you got to give credit to both guys, but nothing's more beautiful than an extended grappling exchange like we just witnessed. One guy almost submitted, one guy escaping. It's one of the most exciting things you can watch in all of mixed martial arts.
Ready.
Here we are, early round two. All right, here we go with our next round. His opponent is going to need some Motrin later tonight. How about all those strikes to the head he absorbed in the previous round?
He is not moving his head. He's trying to... Oh, guillotine here. Look at that, it's tight.
Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Inside now. Oh, he's out.
Great submission defense on this play tonight.
Side control now.
Nice.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing the land punches, so look for a submission attempt. Big knee land.
And again, keeping that knee on the midsection.
Oh, nice little right hook there.
Olivera doing the right things defensively.
Oh, high elbow guillotine. Oh!
That guillotine is tight.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Great work here from the bottom fighter. Oh, might be able to get his leg here, and he does.
Oh, that's very deep now.
Oh, it looked like we might get a stoppage there, but instead he is out and right back to his feet.
Great job landing from the top position.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
90 seconds to go in round two. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Olivera. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Great submission defense.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Oh, massive knee up top. Nice defense to block that punch. And he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, nice ankle pick there. His wrestling chops on full display tonight.
Full display, and it also shows you, John, that he's willing to do it in any way, shape, or form to get to the finish line and get his hand raised.
Muito agressivo na luta, tá? Eu tenho que você tem que focar.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Leg kick now.
Big inside kick.
Oh, collar tie. Strong kick there.
Guillotine jump. He's trying to tighten the grip on his guillotine choke. He seems to have it, but he's got to really get his hips up into his opponent and make sure his opponent doesn't roll off the side.
Hang on a second, he escapes.
What a tremendous job. You saw his hands immediately go to the inside. Attack the lock, create some space, roll to your back, give up the mount, but live to fight another day.
Good, solid strike on the ground.
He's got to be careful here.
Another ground and pound strike lands.
In the half guard.
inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? He's in the mount.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Olivera's in half guard. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, side control now.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
90 seconds to go. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, he got out.
Let's work. I'll stand this up.
Oh, nice.
30 seconds now to go on the round. 20 seconds left.
Get them out here.
Ground and pound strike there now. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship round.
Stop!
All right, take a seat, bud. Relax, breathe, slow it down. Slow the heart rate down. You with me? Okay, listen. I need you to stay relaxed.
All right, so there's the end of the round. We had a big submission attempt there midway through, but largely the submission defense held up.
It wasn't tight. We thought the fight was over, but stayed patient, stayed calm, relaxed, and found his way out of that deep submission.
Ready.
All right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. Next round is underway. It looked like maybe we would get a finish by submission in the previous round. Close, but no cigar.
Close, but no cigar. He's going to have to do things differently if he's going to submit this guy.
All right, Bronx pressing forward as usual, lifting up that knee-high guard. If it was a silhouette, you'd know exactly who it was.
Yeah, Charles Oliveira's the man. I love watching Charles Oliveira fight. Look at him attacking that guillotine. Oh, wow.
Oh, that gilly is tight. Oh, what a beautiful, seamless transition to side mount as he counters the... You gotta be kidding me, he's out. All right, feet on the hips here. Going for a submission. Looks to me like he's got that submission close.
Starting to get deep. Looks like he's going to get the finish.
Oh, and now he gets out.
He gets out, and now he's on the offense, trying to get his own submission attempt off.
Oh, beautiful escape by him there, and now looks like he's trying to turn defense into offense.
That's beautiful, Johnny. That's perfectly said. Defense into offense. It's better to counter when your opponent is still thinking about losing their position.
Making all these shots count. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Lands a nice punch from his back.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat. Great shot from the top position. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocks any attempt to get past his guard.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out. Our guys start to attack triangle. He passed the half guard.
Lands the ground and pound strike.
And another strike from the top. lands for him.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Working out of the half guard here. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet. That was nice.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
All right, deep breath for me. Respira, respira fundo. Tá comigo, né? Então, olha, não deixa ele botar você no chão. Ele tá tentando te finalizar.
All right, well, the crowd enjoyed those 5 minutes. DC, take us through some of the highlights from that previous round.
Face punching at its best. He loaded it up, he threw it straight, he threw it long, and over, that punch found the target. It allowed him to really dictate the pace of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. All right, next round is underway. Perhaps it'll be more of the same. His precision striking on full display in the previous round.
He did a great job of just finding the strikes that mattered. He didn't waste anything in that opening round. He threw jab, he threw right hand, he threw hook, and he threw them all at the exact time that they were supposed to be thrown.
Oh, he's got the hands going. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
He gets to a spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Double leg.
He's that guillotine.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight.
He's out. What submission defense on display. Oh, good defense, yes. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Relentless pressure from the top by Olivera. Trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
He passes the half.
Olivera's back in full mount. All right, so he's setting up for a submission here. Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight. He's got it locked in.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. 30 seconds to go in the round. Ground and pound. The hammer, Mark Coleman would be proud. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Back and forth action right until the final horn. That one's going to hold up in the Fight of the Year conversation. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by majority decision,